Any more questions? So again, this is 14 because the problem asks for at most how many dates is or are even numbers. So I'll just go back for number 1. So if today is Saturday, which day of the week will 4 days later be? Saturday, Sunday. So we have Sat, Sun, Chu. Okay. Number 3, since no more questions asked. Okay. According to the pattern shown below, what is the number in the blank? So don't annotate, please. Okay, Raila, Miss Raila Manaloto, you have a question. 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22.
The answer is 26.
Yes, that's correct. The answer here should be 26. As we can see, there is a pattern of +4 in every
26.
term, right?
There's something.
Yes, 26. 26. So the blank here should be 22 plus 4, which is equal to 26. So that's correct. So thank you everyone for sharing your answer in the chat box, and also Ms. Raila for answering this question. So this is correct. The answer here is 26. So 2 plus 4, 6, plus 4, 10, plus 4, 14, plus 4, 18, plus 4, 22. Again, since it is plus 4, so 22 plus 4, which is equal to 26. So no more questions? None. We'll proceed to number 4. Okay. Class, okay, Mr. Cyrus, wait, I will just read the problem. Class 2A has 34 students queuing up in a row. There are 9 students behind Amy. How many students is or there in front of Amy? Okay, Mr. Cyrus, you have a question or you want to answer this problem?
Answer 24.
Okay. So the answer here is 24. So how do we get 24? So we have 34 minus 9 is 25, right? However, that means that Amy stands on 25th position, right? So how many in front or how many students are in front of Amy? So 25, since Amy is in the 25th position, so you need to subtract 1 for the position of Amy. So we have 24. So there are 24 students in front of Amy. Any questions? The answer here is 24.
24.
Yes, that's correct. So thank you again, everyone, for sharing your answers on the chat box. So in front of Amy, not behind. Okay. No more questions, right? We'll proceed to number 5. Okay. According to the pattern shown below, how many symbol more than the arrow symbol is or are there in the 15th group? So actually, there is a pattern here. So in the first group, we have 1 more than the arrow, right? On the second pattern or the second group, we have, since we have 1 here, so we have 3 more than 3 symbols more than the arrow, right? And on the third group, if we count it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? And then there are how many arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 minus 4, we have 1 again, right? On the fourth group, just count how many arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 arrows. How many symbols? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. So 8 minus 5, which we have 3 again. So from this pattern, it can be seen that in every add group, we have 1, right? We have 1 symbol more than the arrow, right? We have one more symbol compared to the arrows. In every second group or every even group, we have 3 more symbols than the arrow, right? So let's say if we continue it here, so we have 1. So the sixth group should be like, should look like this, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So there should be more, a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9. At the sixth group, we have 9 arrows, which means that at the sixth group, since we have 9 arrows and then 8 symbols, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 minus 8. So again, we have 1 more than. So this proves again further that in every even group there are and I mean in every odd group there is only one symbol more than the arrows. So since the problem asks for 15, so 15 is an odd number, odd. So there is only one symbol more than the arrow. So the answer here should be 1 instead of 3 because this is an odd number. So any questions? So if none, we'll proceed to number 6. So again, just see the pattern if you encounter this kind of problem. Just find the pattern in this type of problem. So we'll proceed to number 6. Okay. 6 years ago, Amy was 14 years old. How old is Amy? So 3 years ago. 3 years ago she was 14 years old. So today,
17 years old.
yes, the answer here should be 17 years old. So any questions? So you just need to add +3 here because it is today's year. 17 years old. So any questions regarding this problem? So please don't spam on the chat box anyway. The answer is 17. So thank you again for sharing your answers in the chat box, everyone. So we will proceed to number 7. Okay. How about this one? How do you solve for this easily? So actually, you have 2 ways in solving this. You can directly add them or you can group them together. So for it to be easier, you just need to use groupings, right? You group every 7s of 3s, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. To solve it easier. So you have 10 plus 20 plus
150.
30 plus 40 and then plus 50, right? The answer is 150.
50.
Yes, that's correct.
130. 40.
Yes, the answer is 150. So Miss Charlene, you have a question? Miss Charlene, okay?
We're kind of confused. Why is it Saturday?
Saturday. Oh, okay. The mock review. It's Saturday because there is a schedule tomorrow for the training or another training. That's why it's Saturday.
Okay.
So anyway, any questions regarding this problem? So the answer is
No.
So we'll proceed to number 8. So number 8. Okay, Mr. John Andre, you have a question?
My answer is 4.
4? Yes, the answer here should be 4.
No.
So how do we solve for 4? So we have 5 here, right? 15 divided by 3, which is 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5 again. Oh no. Wait. Did I get lost? Okay. And then minus 30 divided by 5, which is 6. So we have 5 plus 5 minus 6, which is equal to 4. So any questions? Again, to solve for this problem, just simplify first division and then you proceed on subtraction and addition. So PEMDAS rule, if you remember PEMDAS. Okay. So number 9. Find the value of 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 13 plus 16 plus 19 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So to solve this easily, you can again group them together. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. Or you can also directly solve for it because this is just a small number. So if we solve directly, we have 1 plus 4, 5, plus 7, 12, plus 10, 22, plus 13, 35, plus 16, 51, plus 19, 70, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 7, which is equal to 63. Right? So any questions? Again, this is either you directly solve it or you group them together and then you will get the answer. So the answer here is 63. All right. So you have a question, Miss Charlene?
No, I just forgot to lower it.
Okay. Okay, Miss Rayla, you have a question?
I have a different solution.
Okay, what's your solution?
I added all the ones together,
Mm,
which makes a 7. So I just crossed it out along with the 7, then directly add everything.
that's correct. So that's another way in solving it, I guess. So you add all together 1 and then you subtract from the sum of this one. So any questions? Miss Charlene, you have a question?
Hold on, am I in the wrong path? Because I don't remember if this is actually the question.
Yeah.
Is
Actually, this is just a review for your preparation next week. Don't worry. This is an additional review. Additional review
Okay.
for the problem that for the competition next week.
Okay.
Okay. So again, number 10. We'll proceed to number 10. Okay. Find the value of 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 plus 7 minus 8 plus 9. Okay, Mr. John Andre, you have a solution for this one?
Yes. My answer is 5.
Mm.
Teacher, the answer is
is
13.
the answer should be 5.
13.
Wait, let's check if it is correct. If it is 5. So we have 3 minus 2. 1 plus 3 minus 2. Plus 5 minus 4. Plus 7 minus 6. Plus, this should be 9 minus 8, right? So this is 1 plus 1. This is 1 again, plus 1, and then 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer here should be 5 and not 13. So any questions? Okay. So Miss Rayla, you have a different question. I mean answer.
I got 5 when I did it, but I did a different solution. I
How
took
did you do it?
then the positives, then subtracted the 2.
Okay. That's also another way. You group the negatives or the one with minus, and then
And you want it.
you group also the positive or the one with plus. So that's another way of solving also this one.
How can you want it?
What? Can you repeat your question, Mr. Man? Okay, no more questions here. Can you place our answer? I don't, okay, I'm sorry. So this should be 9 minus 8. 1 plus 3 minus 2 plus 5 minus 4 plus 7 minus 6 plus 9 minus 8. Okay, what? So again, to solve for this, either you group them together, those with positive, like those with plus, and then group those with minus, and then you evaluate. Or you can do it directly, which is 1 minus 2 plus 3, group them together. Switch 3 minus 2, 5 minus 4, 7 minus 6, and 9 minus 8. So no more questions. We'll proceed to number 11. Okay. What is the number that should be filled in the blank if the equation below is correct? So blank divided by 6 is equal to 12. Okay, Miss Rayla, you have a solution or an answer?
72.
72.
72.
So what's your answer again? Can you repeat?
72.
72.
Okay, that's correct. So
72.
how did we arrive at 72?
Six.
So we arrive at 72 because you just need to find number that when you multiply it by 6, and then when you divide it by it, you would give it, it would give you 12, right? So the way to solve this, you just need to multiply it directly. So 12 times 6, 2, 1, 6 times 1, which is 6 plus 1, which is 7. So the answer here is 72. So any questions? So if none, we'll proceed to number 12. Okay, 72 is the answer here. How about this one? Okay, 10 times 1 plus 10 times 2 plus 10 times 3 plus 10 times 4. Again, PEMDAS rule. PEMDAS.
100. 100.
Okay.
100.
The answer here should be, yes, the answer here is 100.
100.
Using PEMDAS, you have 10, then 10 times 2, which is 20,
20.
10 times 3, which is equal to 30, plus 10 times 4, which is equal to 40.
100.
Right? Okay. 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40, which is equal to 100. So thank you again, everyone, for sharing your answer. And yeah, no more questions here, right? So another way of solving this also is you factor out. Since you have a common factor of 10, you can do it this way. 10 times the parentheses of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Right? So 10 times this one, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is equal to 10. Then 10 times 10, which is equal to 100. So then that's another way of solving this problem. So anyway, any questions regarding this problem or this method? If none, we'll proceed to, okay, Mr. John Andre, you have a question? Okay. Miss Lorraine, you have a question? Miss Lorraine Lee?
In number 13, when I am going to answer, I saw there was a typo error in here.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see it here. Okay, where's the typo? Amy has 23 apples and John has 11 apples. How many apples does John have to ask Amy to give him so that John has 2 more apples than Amy? Okay. John has 2 more apples. Oh, okay. So it should be Amy or John should have no. Amy should have 2 more apples than John, right? Because the answer here should be 5. I'm sorry. So, okay. The answer here should be 5.
7.
Wait, let's see. How did you arrive at 7? 5, 16, right? 5. This should be Amy compared instead of John. I mean, yeah, this should be Amy, then has 2 more apples than John. Okay, Miss Hillary Corniawan, you have a question?
If he wants to ask
Mm-hmm.
Amy, so he should have to have 2 more apples than Amy. Because John have to ask Amy to give him so that John has 2 more apples than Amy.
Mm-hmm.
So isn't it already correct? Because John needs to ask Amy to give him more, so he has 2 more than Amy.
So, the problem only has exactly 2 more apples, not really 2 more, like more than 2 apples than Amy. So the problem asks on exactly 2 apples. How many apples should Amy give to John so that John has 2 exactly more apples than Amy, instead of having 3 or other than greater than 2. It should be exactly 2 more apples than Amy. So for this problem, I guess this should be so that Amy has 2 more apples than John instead, because the answer here is 5, which is given by the solution manual. So let's say Amy has 23 apples, right? 23. John, 11. So if Amy gave 1 to John, gave 1 apple, so let's say we have 12, and then Amy should have 1 less than 23. So we have 22. So is this already exactly 2, or does Amy already have exactly 2 more apples than John? No, right? Because it's still 10. So if we continue, we have 21, and then John will have 13. So this should be how many apples? This should be 8. And then continuing, we have 20. If Amy has 20 apples and she gave John 3 apples, so John would have 14 apples. There is already 6.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I think it's actually possible for John to have 2 more apples than Amy if Amy gives John 7 apples.
7 apples. Let's just check this first. Actually, that should be also, yes, that should be also correct if I'm not wrong. Let's just continue with this one. Because the answer given is 5, so let's just focus on this one first, and then we focus on the original problem, which would be John has 2 more apples than Amy. So first, we should just consider Amy has 2 more apples than John. So for this one, we have 19 again. If Amy has 19 apples and she gave 4 to John, so John would have 15, and then the difference would be 4, right? We have 18. Then he gave John 5 apples, so we have 16. So this condition already is satisfied. So which means you only need to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples to John. So continuing, says since we need to also consider the original problems, which John should have 2 more apples, 2 more apples than Amy. So let's see if Amy gave 6 apples to John, so the difference is 0. Then continuing, if Amy gave 7 apples to John, which is 16, Amy would be left with 16 apples. So John would have 18 apples. So again, there is 2 different. So basically, you are all correct also. If the problem retained this one, the answer should be 7 and not 5. Actually, the answer on the solution manual that is given to us is 5. That's why I corrected this one. This should be me instead of John.
Teacher,
Yes.
I have another solution.
Yes.
We have a 23 minus
Yes.
11 and minus 2.
Yes.
Minus 11 minus 2
Mm.
equal 10. Equal 10.
Yes. Then
And then we are division 2.
divide by 2.
Divide by 2.
Okay, that's 5, right? So that should be the answer if this is Amy. Give him so that Amy has 2 more apples than John. However, if the problem retained to the original were, which is to give him so that John has 2 more apples than Amy, the answer should be 7. So any questions regarding this problem? So if none, again, I guess we'll proceed to another problem. So another again, I guess I have another solution. If the original problem is retained, you can also do it this way: 23 plus 11, then divide it by 2. So 34 divided by 2. So we have 17. 23 minus 17 plus 1, which is equal to 7. So the answer should be 7. So any questions? So if none, we'll proceed to number 14. Okay. What is the smallest 3-digit number? So this one, there is no condition. Okay, Mr. John?
100. 100. 100.
Mr. John?
100. It's 100.
Yes.
Very easy. Very, very, very easy.
Mr. Rayla, you have a different answer?
100.
Okay, you have the same answer.
100. 100.
Yes, the answer is 100.
100.
So what if the problem asks for what is the smallest 3-digit number that is divisible by 3? What should be your answer? Divisible by 3. What is the smallest 3-digit number divisible by 3? So what will be your answer? Okay, Miss Rayla.
108.
No, the answer
102.
Yes, 102.
100.
There should be 102. So
102. It's because 99 is divisible by 3.
Yes. Then you add 3.
And 100 is more than 90.
Yes. So any questions regarding this problem? So I guess this is quite easy because there is no condition. However, if there is a condition like let's say 3 divisible by 3 or
What is
divisible by
this?
7,
What is this?
then you should consider every
Divisible by 2.
divisibility. If divisible by 2, so 100, it's still 100 because 100 is divisible by 2,
Yeah,
right?
actually. And it's also divisible by 5.
Yeah, and 4 also. So any questions? If none, we'll proceed to number 15, and then we will have a short break. Okay. The numbers below follow the arithmetic sequence. What is the 20th number? Okay, Miss Georgina, Isabel, you have a question or you have a solution?
My answer is 111.
No, the answer, the problem asks for 20th number, not the next number. 20th number. Okay, that's correct. 139. Someone answered in the chat box 139, and that's correct. Yes, the answer is 139. So how do we solve for this again?
Teacher,
Yes.
you basically you just add 20. No, you don't. You just add 30.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, that's correct. You just add 30 because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 20 minus 5, which is equal to 15, right? 15 times 2, which is equal to 30. So 30 plus 109, which is equal to 139. Okay, Miss Rayla, you have a different solution.
Where did you get the 2 from?
The skip count. As you
I
can
have a
see, you have a
different
skip count of 2, right?
I have a different. Oh,
Right.
right.
Okay, Miss Rayla, you have a question. You have a different solution.
So times 2 siya. And plus
I
8
was
per
in
number.
pareho.
How did you arrive at your answer?
I did SSMA. The first is you have to subtract 101 from 103, and then 20 minus 1. Then both you times together, and then you add to the first number.
Yes, that's correct. So 101 plus 2 times 19. So how did we arrive at 19? Again, 20 minus 1. This is from the formula of arithmetic sequence formula. So 101 plus 2 times 19, which is equal to 38. 101 plus 38, which is equal to 139. So this is also another way on solving this one. So thank you, Miss Rayla, for sharing your solution and answer. Yes, you have a question, Mr. Rod?
How much days would you have? I don't know what to say.
Okay, let's say we have another set of numbers. And this is another example because this is quite a common problem in the competition. We have 105, 110, 115, 120. So, and then the problem asks for 30th number. So what should be the answer? So anyone? What if the problem asks for this one? 105, 110, and then 30th number. So what should be the answer? 30th number.
250.
So again,
Darling,
okay,
go
let's
back
check.
to your partner.
Okay, let's check if it is 250. Let's check first if it is 250. So we have
215. Yummy.
It's 215.
215. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Okay, let's check if it is correct or this one are correct or this one is correct. Let's see. So just like what we did earlier, we just subtract 1 from 30, right? 30 minus 1, and then you multiply it by the skip count. What is the skip count here? Skip count is 5, right? So 5. And then you add the first term, which is 105.
129.
Okay. So 105 plus 5 times 29. So how much is 5 times 29?
145.
5. Yes, that's correct. So 105 plus 145, which is equal to 250. The answer here should be 200.
Alright.
Yes, that's correct. So any questions? So just remember this formula, all right? First term plus the skip count times the number that is asked, let's say n, and then you subtract it by 1. So any questions? No more, right? So we will have a 10-minute break. And please be back at 9:56. Yes, you have a question?
39.
Please don't chat on the chat box anymore. Yes.
Yeah, wait. That's why Charlene went to the guest bedroom where I was.
Can you tell
Charlene
stop
had bad
spamming? I'm on lag.
Charlene, everyone just stop spamming, please.
Yeah, can we please?
No.
When you actually had bad
I will not stop spamming.
No.
Stop
Yeah, I
spamming.
have horrible spelling. I know that. I checked.
I'm on a totally different. Stupid.
Look at me.
Bark, roar.
I'm stupid. I am cute. I am cute.
Stop tapping.
I am cute.
Turn off the chat.
It's so much. I will literally go to Ashley's room and show you. Can you show them how close we are? You're in the dining room and I'm in the guest bedroom. Just one, and that's like the next room to the dining room. Okay, I'm just gonna walk there so they could see. Okay, Ati, bye. It's gonna get a little weird sounding. See.
Please stop spamming.
Hey. Somebody to annotate. That's how close we are.
Oh,
Shut up!
Stop spamming.
This is worse than spamming. Because you hear us with our voices from each other's mouths.
Shame.
So it's infinitely loading. It's infinitely loading if that happens. Whoever moves first is gay. That's I'm not moving. Gay isn't for girls. It's lesbian. What's gay for girls again, Charlene? Whoever moves first is gay and lesbian.
You can't see me moving. I'm off.
You cannot see me.
Mm.
You know what? I'm just gonna close my camera. Should we have some snack? Hello?
Yes, you can.
Sacrificing soy movie.
Yes, you can.
Can you turn off the chat box?
Turn it off for the break, please.
The people that I met last week Saturday is like Abra, John, Cyrus.
Rip Snow White. Rip Snow White. Rip Snow White. Okay. Also, I have a dog now. That is so cute. I'll give you one because he makes me happy. Charlotte. Thank you. Where am I? Goldfish.
Past teacher. Papa and I, whoever moves first is
Today is 26. 26.
No.
I don't understand. I'm cute. Gay means you're in love with someone your own gender. Yeah, what else am I dating? Bro, I'm literally tiptoeing while putting one foot.
But I love my dad.
And then you made me not be able to go. Bro, but I love my dad.
Huh?
Huh?
Romantically.
I'm not dating.
Wait. What are you guys talking about?
I cannot meditate. Me and Ashley are twins, and if I go in the room, it's gonna be worse than spamming.
No.
It's funny.
No spamming anyone. Please do not do it.
It's worse because then our voices will be infinitely
Who's
looping.
spamming on
Because
the
the sound from mine will go to her,
presentation?
and it'll come out.
No.
I'm tiptoeing on phone, but I'm turning on my video, and then will come out infinitely.
Teacher,
It's worse than
what's happening?
it's worse than spamming. Let me show you.
Teacher, help.
Voices will
There's
show you
no
what
teacher.
happens. Ashley, open the door. Okay. Yo, can you stop? Hey, Ashley. No, it's worse than anything. Wow. Shut up. I could make myself have two cameras if I want. I could have two cameras. I'll make two cameras.
Okay. This is so loud.
You're
Oh, no.
Hold on, where's that button? I cannot click the button.
I'm gonna film
I'm just gonna watch YouTube now.
You're gonna watch what?
I'm gonna watch YouTube too. Then, how do I have to watch YouTube?
What is this?
What button do I click? Bye. I'm gonna go to the TV and watch YouTube. Darling, you're gonna go to the TV, but the TV's at the
Time's
guest
up.
bedroom. That's where
Come
I am.
on. Oh, time's up.
What?
Time's up
Fine,
already.
then I'm watching on the laptop.
Time's up. Oh. Other one. What is that?
See me?
Uh,
Guys, can you see me? I can't see myself.
So I can. Oh, you probably click that button that doesn't allow you to see yourself, but others can still see you. There's a button that does that. I think you press that button.
Show me the
Just
timer.
doesn't do it. Listen to Spotify.
English or Spanish?
Show self.
How many minutes left?
Myself.
I'm hiding myself. Yeah, I cannot see myself.
I have
Show
eyes on the
yourself
back.
to show yourself.
Everybody is
Show
giving.
yourself.
Because, yeah, guys, I'm moving. You know that.
This is the only device I own, my laptop. That's the only device I own.
Yeah.
See how I'm a bear eating goldfish.
Okay, but
I'll
then
make my own.
I love you.
This is playing
You
music.
love me. We're a happy family. With a great big hug and kiss from you. Oh, you said you love me too. I love you. You love me. We're
No.
best friends.
Why
as
someone
we should be.
why someone
Every
singing the
Barbie
song?
Hey, you guys, are you
Who's
here?
singing the Barbie
The
song?
video I'm watching.
I can
My
kind of hear
favorite
it.
song, okay? It's my favorite song because my mom used to sing it to me. But now
Okay.
she's too busy to sing lullabies to me
I'm
anymore.
not complaining.
No,
I'm just asking.
That's untrue. We're just older now.
I'm not complaining why I'm singing that song. I'm just asking.
Hey, guys, there's a 1 hour, 24-minute timer. Set up. Set on.
Wait, it's already been an
Looking
hour.
for Spanish. Whoa.
Wait, I
Wait.
just realized
English.
something. Because you're in the dining room,
Oh.
Shannon. Next hour, you're just gonna see this very annoying song for the entire hour.
Looking for Spanish.
Guys,
Like
can
Shannon, I just realized when the hour passes. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with this annoying alarm to throw their laptop out
That's
of the
nice.
window.
Hello guys, so we're back. So we'll continue.
Yay.
You can continue chatting later. Don't worry.
teacher, why is
Yes.
there a 1 hour,
167
25-minute timer?
messages.
Yes, there is already 1 hour already. I mean 1 hour left.
No, 1 hour.
Yes.
When that hour passes, you're gonna hear the most annoying song ever. It gets annoying when you hear it every single hour.
That's okay. So we'll
It's
proceed.
very
Okay, all right.
annoying.
So we'll proceed to number 16. I'm sorry. Okay. Number 16. So how many two-digit numbers or number having the tens digit that is smaller than 3 is or are there? Okay, Mr. John Andre, you have a solution or an answer? So remember, that is the tens digit smaller than 3. What's your answer?
My answer is 20.
20. Yes, that's correct. The answer is 20. So how did we arrive at 20? So let's see this. Tens digit, it is smaller than 3. So let's start with 10. Okay, 10. Okay, Miss Charlene, you have a question?
20.
Yes, that's correct. 20. Miss Rayla, you have a question or an answer? Okay. So we will start with 10 and then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 2 is still less than 3, right? So continuing, we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So we will not include 30 because it is already equal to 3 and not smaller than 3. So counting them together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there are 20 two-digit numbers having the tens digit that is smaller than So the answer here is 20. 20 numbers. So any questions?
No.
Okay, Mr. Alina, you have a question? Miss Alina?
Teacher, I think I have a better solution po.
Yes, what's your
Can I
solution?
annotate?
Yes, you can. Wait, let
Can
me.
I annotate? Pero wala po kasi yung annotate button dito sa screen ko.
Okay, you can annotate.
Teacher, I need to use the bathroom. It's
Yes, you
right
can go.
behind me. Hold on.
Yes, you can go.
Tens
Hmm?
times ones.
Yes, that's correct.
Pwede 0, 2,
2, 9, 9.
9 yung ano ko po. Yung
Yes.
What's
How
happening?
can everyone
Pwede.
draw?
What is
Oh.
happening?
So it's good. So you can
What is
like
happening?
Wait.
unlike tens para
What
sa
is happening?
para sa ano po. How can everyone draw?
What is happening?
Wait,
What?
wait.
No.
Let me be the one who will annotate. Let's.
Someone please stop it, please.
So you have this one, then 0 to 9, right?
Minutes.
You can continue, Miss Alina.
Sa ones.
Yes.
10 po sa ones.
10, okay, 10.
Tapos
Then,
since less than 3, tas tens, hindi po
Yes.
pwede yung 0. So 1, 2, 2.
yes, 1
So
and
1
2,
to
right?
2 lang.
Yes.
So 2,
Okay.
10 is 20.
Yes, that's another way of solving this one. So,
Pero po, that's easier than po instead of listing. That's
yeah.
the shortcut.
Yes, yes. This is the another way of solving, which is really good. This is a shortcut or a technique. So this is correct. So another way is again this one, and then the other is listing. So Miss Rayla, you have a different solution.
I have a different solution.
Okay. What's your solution?
Huh?
I will be the one who will annotate because other people will annotate also if you annotate.
So there's
So,
only 2 possible tens that can be used. 2.
Yes.
And for the other one, you can use 0 to 9. So I put 10. 2 times 10 equals 20.
Yes. So again, that is also a correct solution. So so yeah. So actually both are correct. So you still arrive at the same answer, which is 20. So again, listing and then this one and then this one. So you have this answer as 20. So any questions? Any more questions? How about if this is 4? What should be the answer? Let's say the problem asked for 4 smaller than 4. Or let's say bigger or larger.
30.
So if it's smaller, yes, that's correct, 30. If it's larger than 4, what should be the answer? Greater than 4.
60.
Greater.
60. 60.
60. Let's see. Greater than 4. You have 5 to 9, right? So you have 5 numbers, right?
Teacher, can I go toilet?
You start with 51, 52, 99. How many numbers are that? Okay, Mr. Fiwen, you have a question?
50.
Yes, that's correct. The answer should be 50. If it's more, if it is greater than 4.
I said it first.
Yes, yes.
Teacher, may I go toilet?
Yes, 50. So thank you everyone for participating. So the answer is 50 if it is greater than 4. So any questions? No more, right? We'll proceed to number 17.
No.
Great. Fill the lines with plus and minus to make the equation below correct. Write down the complete equation in the answer sheet. So Miss Rayla, you have solution.
My answer is 1 minus 3 minus 5 plus 7 plus 11.
Plus 7. Okay.
1 minus 3 minus 5 plus 7 plus 11.
Yes, that's correct.
Ủa gì? Còn trừ 3 sao được?
Hmm. 4, 9. So how did you so basically this is the correct answer. So 1 plus 11, which is 12, right?
That's not coming.
1 plus 11 is 12 plus 7, which is 19. And then 3 plus 5, 8. So you put minus 19 minus 8, which is equal to 11. So the answer here is 1 minus 3 minus 5 plus 7 plus 11. Equal to 11. So any questions regarding this problem? So I guess you just need to do a trial and error here in order to arrive at the answer. So Miss Rayla, you have a question?
I did a different solution.
That's wrong.
I didn't do trial and error.
Okay, what did you do?
It's supposed to be 12 plus 7 plus equals 12 plus 11. Right. 21 minus 1 equals Baba.
Okay, wait, let's hear the explanation of Miss Rayla first, and then Miss Celine. After Miss Rayla, it's Miss Celine's turn. Okay, Miss Rayla?
So I added everything together, and the answer of that, I subtracted 11 from it.
Yes.
And then the answer of that, I divided it by 2.
Okay, we will arrive at 8, right?
Wait, I'm too early. You have to put a minus sign for it. And if there's none, if there's 2 numbers that when you add it together, that's the answer. You put the minus sign before it and in the middle of the 2. And then the rest are just plus sign.
Yes, that's correct. So actually, that is also a correct way in solving for that one. So you add them together and then divide it by 2. And then if you, you add them together and then you subtract the sum by 11 and then divide it by 2 and you will arrive at 8, right? If you can see a number that would give you sum of 8, then you put negative or minus on those 2 or those numbers. So since there is an 8 here, so we put negative or minus here. So we have negative 3 minus 5, so which is equal to negative 8 or minus 8. So that's why we arrive at 1 minus 2 minus 5 plus 7 plus 11. Okay.
Are you okay?
Miss Celine, you have a different solution?
No, but I have a question.
Yes.
If we minus 1 minus 3, it's gonna be negative, right?
Yes. That should be negative 2. However, that would be on the complex side of math. So we should just do like this. Since it looks like this, you just need to do is group them wherein you can directly solve it in your way. So let's say 1 plus 5, I mean 1 plus 7, then 1 plus 11, and then you subtract 3 and then subtract by 5, and then you will still arrive at 11. So Miss Rayla, you have a question?
This is how I did it. It wasn't really hard. I parenthesis 1 minus 3, then it became minus 2.
Yes, that's also correct. So this should be minus 2, and then minus 5. So that should be minus 7, right?
Minus 7.
Plus 7. So 7 minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. Plus 11 is equal to 11. However, this kind of operation,
I have another
it should be on higher level of math, actually. So
I have another solution.
yes, what's your other
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
It's just that if it's 1 minus 3 minus 5 plus 7 plus 11,
Yes.
Yes. I have
5
a,
plus 7 equals
I have
12.
another solution.
11
I have another solution.
12
Okay.
plus 11 equals
I have another
23.
solution.
23 minus 1 minus 3. That's just
I
19.
have another solution.
Yes, what's your solution? Let's hear it. Wait,
I'm
let's wait,
evil.
Mr. Kiran. Since Mr. Fee.
I plus
Already.
add the number.
No.
Yes, you add all the numbers, right?
Oh.
And minus 11.
Yes, that's correct.
16
No.
You divide it by 2.
Help
Yes.
me.
And this is what number we need to minus.
Yes, that's correct.
And
5.
and 5.
Yes, that's just like how Miss Rayla said earlier. You add them all together and then you subtract by 11 and then divide it by 2, you will arrive at 8. So you find numbers that would give you 8. So it's negative 3. This one here. And then you will still arrive.
And then
You put negative.
we give the minus on
Yes. On the blanks. Okay.
and the other we use plus.
Yes, that's correct. So, okay, Mr. Riza, you have a question? Because Miss...
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So, Mr. Kiran, actually, what you said earlier is understandable. You arrive at 23, right? Because you add them. Wait. You add 5 and 12 together, which is not correct. It should be negative 2 minus 5, which is equal to negative 7 plus 7, which is 0. So again, Mr. Kiran, are you there?
How come it's yellow is purple, not purple?
Hello, Mr. Kiran. Okay. So plus 11, you arrive at 11. So this should be 0. 11 is equal to 11, which is 2. So no more questions. Okay, Mr. Few, you have a question? You have a question, Mr. PHU? So no more questions. We'll proceed to number 18. Okay. Determine the result of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 is odd or even. So how do you solve for this one? So to easily solve for this one, you just need to count how many odd numbers are there. So how many odd numbers are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's
So
odd.
yes, the answer is odd. So since there are 7 odd numbers, so 7 times odd is always equal to an odd number, right? So yeah, the answer here should be odd since there are odd. So if you encounter problems like this,
to the toilet?
yes, you can. So if you encounter problems like this, just count how many odd numbers are there. And if it is, if the number or the number of odds is even, then the answer is always even. If the number of odd numbers is odd, so the answer will be always odd. Number of odd numbers.
Teacher, I have another solution.
What's your solution?
I count all the number.
Then
No.
It's 40 number, so I minus 2 equals 7. Minus 2 equals
minus 2
7.
or divide 2?
Divide.
Yes, that's
It's
correct.
Divide
So,
2.
yes.
And I group the number 14 and 1
Mm,
equals 15.
yes.
Yes.
So,
And Milty 7.
so you arrive at what answer?
Milty the number 15 to 7.
Then?
No. Milty the.
Huh? Mitch?
Milty.
Multiply. Okay.
And this is the answer.
Oh, that's correct. So that's another way of solving also, and then you will arrive at if it is odd or even, right? The 85. So 85 is an odd number. So any questions regarding this problem? Or any more further questions? Okay, Miss Celine. You have a question, Miss Celine? Oh, okay, Miss Few. Mr. Few. Wait, Mr. PHU, can you ask your question? What's your question, Mr. PHU?
Oh no, I am not a Bobby Pusico.
Miss Celine, what's your question again?
And say
Hi.
But this, yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Teacher.
No.
Are you there, Miss Celine? What's your question?
No. The answer is even number, right?
No, the answer is add. Add. The answer is add. So again, how did we arrive at add? For easier calculation, you just need to count how many odd numbers are there. If the number of odd numbers is odd, so the answer should be add. If the number of odd numbers is even, so the answer should be even. So another example, let's do this kind of question. 19 plus 17 plus 20 plus 23 plus 24. So plus 27. So what should be the answer here? Is it odd or even? So again, you just count how many odd numbers. What's the answer? Is it odd or even? Anyone?
No. Even.
Yes, that's correct. How did we arrive at even number?
No.
Even.
It is even because we have how many odd numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Yeah, the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So any questions? Any more questions? You have a question? Yes, what's your question?
Why do we have to
I zoom.
teach in the morning? We have to wake up so early.
No.
I don't know. It's part of the training, I guess. It's part of the
Why? I usually wake up at 10 o'clock, but today I had to wake up at 6
No.
6 o'clock. Why?
No.
so that you will be able to be trained, I guess. Or like that. If you
But I
want
want to sleep now.
yeah, you can if you
No,
want.
I don't. No.
However, you will miss out on solving different problems.
No.
So that's not my anyway, I just hope that you will listen. So
I understand.
so any more questions? If not, we'll proceed to number 19. So that we will end early. Then You can proceed and do whatever you want.
Geometry.
Okay. How many squares are there in the figure below?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Squares.
11 squares. 11 squares. 11 squares.
11
squares. 11 squares.
Yes, that's correct. 11.
11.
So,
11.
so we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
8, 9.
Then this one. This one is a square, right? 2 by 2 square.
And then the next one.
And then this one.
11.
So we have 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. Yes, that's correct. The answer is 11. So thank you everyone for sharing your answers. So this is quite easy, right? So number
I'm
20.
just gonna ignore everyone who's spamming. I'm gonna ignore everyone that's spamming. Okay, I'm ignoring
Just
everyone
don't mind them if they spam. So a prism has 21 edges. How many faces does this prism have? Guess, okay, Miss Rayla, you have a solution.
My answer is 9. And
Yes.
my solution is for prism base equals base times plus 2.
When I go to the
Base
bathroom.
times 2.
Yes.
Edges equals base times 3. Since you know what the edges is, you divided by 3, which is 7.
You add.
So for faces, you just add 2.
Yes, that's correct. So basically, this is how you solve for this problem. Since it has an edges, you just divide it by 3 and then you add 2 because it asked for the number of faces. So 21 divided by 3, which is 7, plus 2, which is equal to 9. So thank you, Miss Rayla, for sharing your solution. So any questions? The answer here is 9. Any more questions? None. We'll proceed to number 21. Okay. According to the pattern below, what is the figure in the space provided? Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you everyone. So the answer is square. So as we can see here, triangle, square, circle, circle, triangle, triangle, square, circle, circle, triangle, triangle, square, circle, circle, triangle, triangle, square.
We just need to divide it into 4.
Yeah, you can also do that. Yeah, you group it and then you divide how many blank spaces here, and then you will know what is the answer. So let's say if the problem asked for 50th pattern, what should be the answer? 50th pattern. So what should be the answer?
Triangle.
Yes, it's triangle.
Triangle.
Yes, that's correct. The answer is
Triangle.
So how did we arrive at triangle if the problem asked for
The
50th pattern?
pattern means the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why.
Yes. The pattern is 5. So 50 divided by 5. You have 10. So remainder 0. There is no remainder. So the answer is triangle. So any questions?
No.
No.
I just have to lower my head now.
Okay. So we'll proceed to number 22. Okay. At least how many squares can be seen if viewing the figure from this side? Okay, Miss Rayla?
6.
3.
3? No.
7.
The answer is not 3.
6. 7. 7.
The answer here is 4.
4.
Why 4?
It's 4.
Because we're looking from the side. From this side. 1, 2, 3, and then the one from the back, which is 4.
How will we know what side?
From the side.
But there are
It
many
only
sides.
asks for the side, so which means it's this side.
Because
Actually,
they didn't say which
yeah,
side.
yeah. That's correct. That's also a correct. That's also a correct argument. So if the problem asks for the front side, how many?
What side?
Since if the problem asks for this kind of problem, just assume that it asks for the left side and right side.
46. 46.
So how about if we change the problem to the front side? How many sides? How many squares can you see?
5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct.
Definitely
How about
5.
from the top side?
5.
The top side.
Teacher, can I please? 6.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct.
6.
So any more questions?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Spider for me.
Okay. How about this? If the problem asks for the surface area, how do you solve for this one? Let's say that this square is 1 length, 1 cm per side. What is the surface area? So to solve for the surface area, you just need to count how many sides you can see from the top, bottom, side, left side and right side, front and back. So you just need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And then to the back times 2. So you have 10. Yes.
46. Can you guys just stop? Can you guys just stop?
Surface, no.
Can you
What do you
guys
mean?
just stop spamming? Why? Ashley, if you want everyone to hear it, open
So-
the door. If you want everyone to hear it, open the door. No.
So anyway, to solve for the surface area, you just need to count how many sides you can see in every side. Front, back, side, and then top and bottom. So you have 5 times 2, 10, plus 4 on the right? 2 times 4 plus 2 times 6. So that should be the surface area of this figure. Any questions?
No.
So if none, we'll proceed to number 23.
No. Not a single
Okay.
question.
At least or at most, how many lines can be formed by using 5 points on a plane? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many lines you can form with that one? It should be 5 points.
10.
10.
Because it's like a 9 segment.
Yes, the answer is 10.
15.
The answer is 10. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Faith
right?
Ashley
5,
really
6,
to
7,
everyone 10.
8, 9, and then 10. The answer is
Ashley, where did you get the new background? Who's that? I'm Ashley. Who's that? If I'm Ashley, who's that? The Faith Ashley G1T Bong? That's a different Ashley, Ashley. Ashley, and where did you get the background? Right now. I got it from some saved files. Blah, blah. From Teacher's Day. Remember when we were younger?
so. Any more questions regarding this problem?
Okay.
So if none, we'll proceed to number 24. Okay. How about this? Find the number of gray squares. Gray. Only the gray ones.
Gray.
25. 45. 45. 45.
Yes,
35.
that's correct.
25.
Miss Georgina, you have a question?
I used to have more back.
25.
I have a solution.
Yes, what's your solution?
Since there's 5 like squares,
Mm-hmm.
since there's 5 squares,
Mm-hmm.
there's 5 of
those
Yes.
tiles. So
It's
5
part of
times
the
5
5
equals
square, so we
25
use 5 times
of C.
Yes, that's correct. So thank you for sharing your solution. So again, you can either manually count the number of squares, or you can do this. Count how many gray squares are there and then how many patterns are there. So you have 5 times
How many
5 is equal to 25.
one gray shirt and which
Okay. So any questions? If none,
Teacher,
okay. Yes, you have a question, Mr. Zay.
answer in 23. What's the answer in 23?
23. The answer should be 10.
Correct.
We have 5 points, right? So you do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So 10 lines. So no more questions here. We'll proceed to number 25. Combinatorics. Okay. A restaurant has 2 types of appetizers, 3 types of main courses, and 3 types of desserts.
Yeah, I cannot see the screen.
Wait, really?
Yes. It's all
Wait.
black out here.
9.
You can see my screen?
Yes.
18. 9.
Wait,
18.
let me do it again. Wait muna.
18 because 3
Can you see it now?
times 2. It's still loading here.
So a restaurant has 2 types of appetizers, 3 types of main courses, and 3 types of desserts. How many ways can customer order dessert? So, yes, that's correct. The answer is 18. So how do we arrive at 18? So basically, since these are independent, so you just multiply it directly.
Kiss all.
2 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 18. Or you can also do a listing method. You have 1, 2. So you have 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3.
This is what I tried to draw our house when I was younger, remember?
3.
Can you remember this?
Your mouse about the Filipino flag and
Then you count this one. 1, 2.
and look how pretty it looks.
18.
This,
Yes.
I just looked back at this picture and it's not anything.
So either you do a listing method or you multiply it directly. Any questions? If none, we'll proceed to number 26. Okay. What is the smallest 4-digit number by using 3, 9, 4, and 0 that is divisible by 10? So anyone knows the answer? Smallest. Yes, that's correct. The answer is 3490. So since it is divisible by 10, the ones digit should always be 0, right? Right? So, and then since the problem only said number can only be used once, so we need to form the smallest possible number. So from this one, the thousands digit should be 3. The hundreds digits should be 4, and then the tens digit should be 9. Yes, that's correct. 3490. How about if the number can be repeated? What should be the answer? Repeated. If the number can be repeated, what should be the answer? Yes, the answer is 3000. The number can be repeated. The smallest possible 4-digit is 3000. Any questions regarding this problem? So if none, we'll proceed to number 27. Okay. How many even numbers is or are there in the following numbers from the 1st to the 40th? So 40th should be included, okay? Inclusive of
20. 20.
yes, that's correct. The answer is 20. Yes. However, if we start from 0, how many numbers? How many even numbers are there?
21.
Yes, 21.
21.
Yes, if the problem asks for starts from the 0,
21.
yes, the answer should be 20. So remember, 0 is an even number. Even number. So, any questions regarding this problem? So I think this is easy. You just need to divide 40 by 2. And you will arrive at 20. Okay. How about this one? How many odd numbers is there in the following numbers from the 1st to the 30th? So what should be the answer here?
15.
Yes, that's correct. However, if it starts from 0, how many numbers is it? How many odd numbers?
15.
No, it's still 15. 16. No, it's still 15 because 0 is an even number. It's not odd number.
Not 16.
No, it should be 15. Because it asks for odd numbers. How many odd numbers from 0 to the 30th? 0 is an even number, right? So 0 is not included, so it should be 15. Okay. So, any questions?
No question.
Okay. We'll proceed to number 29. Second to the last number. Okay. You already know how to do combination, right? Okay, Mr. Zyrus. You have a question?
Number 27.
27?
Yeah.
The answer is 20. Okay, Miss Rayla, you have a solution for number 29?
To NCR.
Yes, that's correct. NCR. So,
I do it differently. And I put the bigger number below R.
yes.
Number, subtract both.
Mm.
Then the answer.
Yes. So what's your answer here?
The answer became 15.
Yes, that's correct. 15. The answer is 15. So if you remember combination, it's just like 6 factorial all over 6 factorial minus 2 factorial 6 2 factorial, right? If you remember the combination formula. So to solve for this, you just need to use 6C2. So 6 factorial all over 4 factorial, 2 factorial, 6 factorial. So from the factorial definition, it should be 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, right? Then 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 2 times 1. And then you cancel this. Cancel because they are the same number. So you would be left with 6 times 5 all over 2 times 1 or 2. So 30 all over 2, which is equal to 15. So any questions? Okay. So let's say this is 8. So what should be the answer? Using this formula. let's say pick 2 from 8 children to take part in the mathematics competition. How many different combinations are there?
1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If it is
20?
not 20, it should be 8 times 7 divided by 2.
28.
28.
Yes, that's correct. 8 times 7 divided by 2 is 56 divided by 2, so 28. Any questions again?
28.
Yes. If you see problems like this, you just need to direct, if it is 2 from something, you just need to directly solve for the number here times the number before all over 2. So let's say it should be 15. So 15 times 14 all over 2, and that should be the answer. Okay. Okay, that's okay po. We will send the lecture video later, so don't worry.
Sir, can you repeat number 29, the explanation?
Thank you, po. Yes. So to solve for this problem, just remember, remember the combination formula, okay? The combination formula, which is N, C, R, or number of objects, and then R is the number taken from the number of objects. So let's say these children are objects, so you have 6, C2. So from the combination formula, you have N factorial, right? If you remember, N factorial, N minus R factorial, right? So since we have 6C2 here, so we'll just continue it here. 6 factorial all over N, which is 6, minus R, which is 2, factorial, 2 factorial, right? So 6 factorial all over 4 factorial times 2 factorial. And from the definition of a factorial, this is just equal to something like this. Let's say you have 3 factorial. So that should be equal to 3 times 2 times 1. Or if we have 4 factorial, it is just equal to 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and so on. So 6 factorial is just equal to 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. All over 4 factorial, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 2 factorial, which is 2 times 1. Then you evaluate, since you can cancel this one, since they are the same numbers, cancel. So you would be left with 6 times 5 all over 2 times 1, or 30 all over 2, which is equal to 15.
Sir,
Yes.
can you do the fastest way for me? Because I don't understand the fastest way that you did earlier.
So the fastest way, if you, let's say, this is only for this case of problem, okay? If the problem asks for this kind of problem, pick 2 from something dependent of this, let's say 8 or 15, etc. If you encounter this kind of problem, you just do it directly. So let's say we have 15. So 15 minus 1, so that's 14, right? So you just do it like this, 15 times 14, and then divide it by 2, and then you will arrive at the answer. Okay? You just need to subtract 1, and then you multiply them together, and then divide it by 2. If the problem asks for pick 2, this is only for this case, pick 2. If it is pick 3, it should be, let's say 6, right? So this should be 6 times 4, 5 times 3 times 4 all over 2 times 3 times 1. So that should be 6 times 5 times 4 all over 6. If it is 3. So that should be the technique for this. If it is 3 or 2. You divide it by 6 and then the numerator, you multiply it by the original number minus 1 and then minus 1 again.
Mister,
Yes.
where did you get 15 from the earlier one? 15.
Let's it's just an example if it is 15. And this is just 6. So if it is 6, you just do it like this. 6 times 5 all over 2. Just like what I said earlier, right? Since you have 6 here. You pick 2 from 6. Okay, Mr. Cyrus, you have a question? Oh, he's not there. But... Anyway, any more questions?
No more questions.
Okay, we'll proceed to the last number and then we're done. Okay. How many numbers contains the digit 0 from 1 to 100?
Can everyone try to copy and paste now? Very simple.
Yes.
Just click control
11.
then on what, just outline it with like your pen and then click like your you know that eye that comes out when you go above it. Just
Yes.
11.
hold it
Yes,
and
that's
then
correct.
go up
Answer is
past it.
11.
It'll turn blue and then click control C and then click control V and they'll copy and paste.
Okay.
11.
The answer
We
here
all
is
know
11.
that. 11. It's the most easiest way in STEAM. We all know that.
Yes. Okay.
Someone not know.
So anyway, okay, Mr. Peach, you have a question?
Here.
Hello, Mr. Peach, you? I don't know how to pronounce your
Going on.
So anyway, the answer here is 11. So we have 10, 20, right? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 101. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 numbers that contain 0.
Okay. Guys, I don't want to go. I want to have one more math fun.
Any more
with you
questions?
guys. I want to have more fun in math with you guys.
Well,
Any more questions?
No.
more questions. No more questions. No more questions.
Drawing
No.
90
No
is
more
precisely
questions.
drawing
No.
this file I had made.
I really like this lesson.
Please, guys, what was the annoying sound effect anyways? Charlie, let's make one last loud one. I really like this lesson. Okay.
So, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. So, I hope you have a great day. No more questions, right? No more questions.
Mister,
I guess I'll see you again Monday.
So good luck on your competition next week. Good luck on your competition.
Anyways, what was your You guys are very nice, except for the guy who took up like 50% of the chat box. Also, why is there someone with the same name as me? Ashley.
The formula for number 20.
I mean, I have a list of
that had the same name as me, Lauren. Please, guys.
So
I don't really
number of
want to leave.
faces.
I'll miss you guys. Bye.
Good luck.
I spelled Byra.
Team first.
Oh, wow. Let out.
Ini macam.
Let's edges is
Oh, I guess I'll just shut down my laptop. I don't really want to leave this.
Did it end?
I'm gonna shut down my laptop. You know, I'm gonna put it in sleep mode so it's
I know about that.
Wait,
So I-
can we leave now? Can we leave now?
yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, not now.
I'm just writing this for the one who asked for the formula of number 20.
when Sunday 16 comes.
Yes, what's your question, Miss Lorraine? Miss Celine, you have a question?
Yes, is this review similar to the Hakaimo final?
Yeah, I think so. They said that it is more like similar, but this review is like easier version of it, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Miss Michelle, you have a question?
So I haven't done the one
Okay.
until 16.
You have what?
I haven't done the one until 16.
Oh, okay.
Bye, guys.
Recording?
One,
You can have the recording later after the session. The administrator will send you the recording, so don't worry.
Sir, can I shut down my laptop?
Yes, you can.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. You can
Bye,
leave the meeting.
guys.
Apa sudah dari kuliah?
Bye, Ayora.